whispers. Whispers, 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 whispers. ASMR. And happy middle of December. And let the Christmas countdown begin. And for that reason, I am going to be reading from an article called Christmas Traditions Around the World. So put your phone down, close your eyes, and relax and fall asleep to some Christmas traditions from around the world. For the millions of Americans who celebrate the Christian holiday of Christmas, the holiday is synonymous with traditions from everything from baking, and decorating Christmas cookies, to trimming a Christmas tree with heirloom ornaments. Americans go on marathon shopping trips, both in store and online, to find the perfect gift while listening to Christmas carols. Stockings are hung and people enjoy Christmas parades, concerts, and the classic Christmas films with a glass of eggnog or mug of hot cocoa. Around the world, Christmas traditions vary, but sharing a joyous spirit is a common theme. Do you guys celebrate Christmas? Do you guys have Christmas traditions? I mean, my favorites are putting up a Christmas tree. So I live in an apartment now, and I put up a small, 4.5-foot tree, where my mom at home puts up, a regular big tree. I love doing that. Cookies. I'm not too much of a Christmas film person, but also living in New York. I love just going to the different Christmas markets and walking around and seeing the decorations out on the streets. So I've been really lucky to live in New York and be able to see all of the Christmas things. Okay, back to the article, back to the facts. As I would say, back to the facts. Australia. For Australians, living down under in the southern hemisphere means that Christmas falls during the summer season. On Christmas Day, many families will celebrate with a lunchtime barbie to grill and then head to the beach. Oh, that sounds so fun. Father Christmas, as Santa is known to Australian kids, is even known to make appearances at the beach, sometimes even arriving by surfboard instead of his signature sleigh. Another Australian tradition is carols by candlelight, which takes place in cities and towns across Australia, where groups of people gather and sing Christmas songs holding candles. The biggest celebrations in Melbourne and Sydney are even televised. Oh, that's so fun. I feel Christmas in America was in the summer, like that's what people would do. They would go to the beach, go to the lake. It'd be like the 4th of July, but with Santa. China. While in many countries around the world, candies and pastries reign supreme when it comes to a Christmas sweet, in China, apples are the festive treat of choice. It's believed the tradition comes from the similarity of the Chinese word for apple, bingguo, to the Chinese word for Christmas Eve, binganye. I'm not sure to pronounce that. Although Christmas isn't an official holiday in China, it is becoming more and more celebrated each year. Peace apples have become a go-to gift to give, and they are regular apples packaged in special boxes, or wrapped in colorful paper, sometimes adorned with Christmas messages. Czech Republic. And if you're wondering, this is the sound of, so my boyfriend got an Apple Watch for Hanukkah. He's Jewish. And it came in like this little paper sleeve. And I feel like it's not super thick, but like you should probably just throw it out. But it's definitely substantial, and I feel like it makes nice sounds. This is just my thumb rubbing it, and then this is tapping, because it's like hollow, because the Apple Watch face was inside of it. But I don't really know how it sounds. I don't really know how loud it is. Czech Republic. In the Czech Republic, the big celebration is on Christmas Eve, where a traditional feast, including fried carp, is served. Many families will buy the fish live in the weeks leading up to Christmas and keep it as sort of a pet in their house, in their bathtub, not even their house. Well, in their house, but in their bathtub. Until it's time to feast. What about when you want to take a bath? However, nowadays, many families will release the carp into the river on Christmas Eve rather than eat it to avoid animal cruelty. There are also various fortune-telling superstitions associated with the holiday, especially for single ladies. Young women hoping for love will face away from a door and throw a shoe over their shoulder. If their shoe lands pointing the door, the young woman can look forward to a marriage proposal in the coming year. Oh, that's so funny. Next country, Japan. In Japan, a white bearded man has become associated with Christmas, and it's not Santa Claus. KFC's I can't say it. Colonel Sanders That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. The American Fried Chicken fast food restaurant has become the go-to for Christmas dinner in Japan. The story is that in the early 1970s, the manager of the first KFC in Japan began marketing a party barrel of fried chicken to be sold on Christmas. After it came to him in a dream, he said it was inspired after overheard foreigners in his restaurant talking about how they missed having turkey for Christmas. He thought a dinner of fried chicken would make a great substitute and began marketing it as a way to celebrate Christmas. By 1974, KFC took the Christmas marketing plan national across Japan, and it took off. As of 2016, an estimated 3.6 million Japanese families celebrate the Christmas holiday with a KFC dinner tradition. Wow, that's really funny. Wow, that was a good marketing plan by KFC. They should expand it, into other parts of Asia. Mexico. In cities and towns across Mexico, the Christmas festival, Las Posadas, is celebrated between December 16th and 24th. Las Posadas commemorates the long journey that Joseph and Mary made from Nazareth to Bethlehem. In search of lodging, a safe place where Mary could give birth to baby Jesus. During Las Posadas, which is Spanish for the inns or shelter, children dress in robes with an angel, Mary and Joseph represented. Adults and musicians follow the procession, stopping in pre-selected homes. Each home represents an inn, when the procession requests for lodging, they are provided with refreshments, and Christmas songs are sung. Oh, that's sweet. The celebration lasts 9 nights in honor of Mary's 9 months of pregnancy. On the final night, the children celebrate by breaking open piñatas filled with candy and toys. Norway. For some Norwegians, newer Christian Christmas traditions are mixed with ancient pagan ones. One Christmas Eve tradition is to hide all broomsticks before going to bed, as it is said wicked witches and evil spirits that come out the night of December 24th will steal any broomsticks they see to fly on. A sweeter Norwegian tradition is the serving of riskrem, Christmas tree. I don't have a pickle ornament. The Philippines, the Philippines, the Philippines, the Philippines. These are the last three. The Philippines has the longest and most lavish Christmas season in the world, with holiday light displays, masses, and festivals held from September to January. Special Christmas lanterns called barrels, made of bamboo and paper, are hung around towns and villages, with some places even holding contests for the most beautiful Christmas decorations. It is tradition for families to come together on Christmas Eve for a big festive meal. Traditional Christmas treats include puto, bong, it's spelled P-U-T-O-B-U-M-B-O-N-G. The second word looks like bong, or bamboo tubes stuffed with purple rice, butter, sage, and coconutty. Colorful fruits and rice cakes called bibingka, Bibingka, are also popular. I love that they celebrate Christmas from September to January. I always say, when I studied abroad in Austria, they started celebrating Christmas. Also, I feel like the Christmas market started getting set up in, October, when it started getting cold. It's like there's no Halloween or Thanksgiving to stop them from celebrating Christmas. That's the thing I feel like about the fall and winter. In America, it goes by so quickly, because it's the end of summer, and then it's pumpkin spice latte season, and then into spooky, Halloween, and then Thanksgiving at the very end of November, and then Christmas, and I can't believe it's already the 14th because I still need to get some gifts. And I started early. I started getting gifts in October, and yet I am not done yet. Senegal. Although a Muslim majority country, Christmas is celebrated by Christians and Muslims in Senegal. The capital city, Dakar, is decorated with Christmas trees and traditional masks covered in Christmas lights. According to courts, the Senegalese people celebrate Muslim and Christian holidays together, as holidays are seen as an opportunity to share festivities with the communal spirit. Perez, Noel, or Father Christmas, as Santa is known in Senegal, is even known to appear at supermarkets in Dakar. And the last one, the United Kingdom. Christmas crackers are a big part of the British Christmas celebration. And these aren't the crispy flat browns on the table beside the cheese. The BBC describes the Christmas cracker as a 3-chambered cardboard tube wrapped in brightly colored paper that is twisted to connect this thing. Like, I can't even picture what this looks like, and there's no photos on this article, so I'm just like, a paper towel covered in bright paper that is twisted to connect the outer two chambers, and inside there's a candy-shaped vessel. In the middle chamber, there's a small toy, a joke or riddle, and a paper crown. It's like, wow. A cardboard strip with a tiny explosive charge on it runs along the inside of the cracker. So when two people tug at either end, a crack sound is heard, and the cracker breaks into two pieces. Whoever is holding the side that is still attached to the middle chamber wins the prize. The reason Christmas crackers have crowns is traced back to the ancient Romans, who wore decorative headgear to celebrate Saturnalia, the festival around the winter solstice. If you're celebrating Christmas this year, try adding a new tradition. Along with wearing your ugly Christmas sweater, bring a box of Christmas crackers to add a pop-up surprise to your family party. Try passing out apples, and remember to hide your broomsticks. Oh, that was a cute article. I recently found this ASMR artist, and by recently, I mean literally last night, it's like singing you to sleep. It's like this whole album, but in ASMR. Her name is ASMR Star. And I really liked her content. And I feel like singing Christmas songs would be a fun way to end this video. So what's better than the iconic All I Want for Christmas Is You by Mariah